Oi mates, welcome to this little crash course thingy-majig that we pulled on together about cyber safety. We're gonna have to speedrun this as fast as possible so we can play our awesome game later on. So let's get going. 300 seconds on the clock. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. So first things first, what is cyber safety? Well, cyber safety is basically being safe online. There are many tricky situations that could get you in lots of trouble or possibly killed. And here are a few of them. Ever seen this, or even this? We all have. These are called cyber scams, and they're ways for scammers to cheat you out of your money. Some characteristics of cyber scams include weird sounds / vibrations from your phone, super annoying pop-ups, or a fake Photoshop pretty girl actually sending you a message. These can be done many different ways, such as when you are trying to stream your favorite movie, and all of a sudden a pop-up says, "Congratulations, you have just won." Or when this really cute girl or really cute guy who you've never met in your life all of a sudden starts messaging you and telling you that you're gonna be together forever. Yeah, that's a scam. Basically, if it's too good to be true, it most likely is not true. Moving on, we look at, well, cyber dating. Yeah. The many dangers about cyber dating is you don't quite know who's on the other end of that computer screen. The best protection from cyber dating is just not to do it. In fact, cyber dating is the #1 source for pedophilia, kidnapping, and rape. Just because you don't know who you're talking to. In fact, cyber dating also leads to sexting, which could then lead to blackmail, as seen in the Amanda Todd story. And the worst of all is when your predator puts you out there, this leads to public humiliation, which leads to the next and most serious topic on cyber safety: cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is a pandemic facing teens, especially in North America today. In fact, the only reason cyberbullying is so much better is because it's so much easier than actual bullying. Eye-to-eye contact is probably the hardest thing to do when talking to a person. So when you're gonna put them down, seeing their reaction is probably way worse. However, behind a computer screen, kids have the ability to say what they like because they don't need to feel the judgment or hatred or even the guilt they get after saying it. Thing is, it's actually easier to deal with a cyberbully than an actual bully. Only thing is, it's hard to deal with a bully in general. Teens today rely on their social media accounts so much that deactivating their Facebook or Twitter is like turning off life. But there's a way around it. Solutions next. So overall, out of everything we've looked at, all of these cyber things have one thing in common: the internet. The solution? Turn it off. End of story. That's the rule, you say with mind-boggling puppy dog eyes. How could I possibly do that? And you're right. Cutting out the internet is very irrational. So what's next? Well, it's simple. Here are the top 5 rules to guarantee you cyber safety. Rule number 1. If it's too good to be true, it's not true. Rule number 2. If you don't know them, don't add or talk to them without parental supervision. Otherwise, block them. Number 3. Never share anything personal on the internet. Age, address, school, mother, father, passwords, and, well, body parts, you know. Rule number 4. If anyone says anything to you online that makes you feel undermined, offended, unwanted, sad, uncomfortable, etc., consult your parents and or block them. And if it's a group thing against you, deactivate your account. Make it harder for bullies to bully you, and they might stop. Number 5, watch out for everything you say online, and I mean everything. Because on the internet, there are no expressions behind your words, only the expressions given to them by the readers. Therefore, what you might think as a joke, someone might take as an insult. And that might brand you under a group you are actually not. So we'll always remember to take care of what you say. So that's a wrap. We did pretty decently on time, and now we are going to play our amazingly awesome game. So for now, deuces.